1984 National Championship quarterfinals between Nebraska and Rutgers from the Rose Bowl in Pasadena. Welcome everybody to the pregame show. Nebraska and Rutgers. Nebraska's an 8-point favorite, and many people feel that they're the best team in this tournament. They went 4-1-1 throughout the whole tournament, the group stage, the first 6, and they looked very, very good doing it. For Rutgers, Eric Hochberg played very well. Albert Smith and Vernon Williams are the running backs. Andrew Baker, Alan Andrews, the wide receiver tight end. Boris Pendergast there. Harold Young, the kick returner and punt returner. Tom Angstadt, he's had a good year. And Gary Liska. When you take a look at the defense, you have Tom Duffy, Tony Sagnella, George Pickle, Barry Bukowski. You have Roy Oak, Tyrone Stowe, Lionel Washington, Steve Tolley, Harold Young, John Cummings, and Jacques Prairie. This has been their biggest asset, has been this defense. Their offensive line is good. They have Lee Getz, Clement Udovich, both 9s, Jim Keating-Brenner, and Joe DeGillo, he's an 8. As an offensive lineman, they are very good offensively. This should be good. Taking a look at their profile, and this is what they have. Passing okay, rushing okay. They're good at keeping the ball and not turning it over. And you can see in a close game they have a 3. It's a little different. Penalties of 5. So they're good at keeping it to themselves. We'll be back in a second, and we'll have Nebraska here on the pre-game show. Well, I'll tell you what, nobody is doing anything when it comes to, wow, I'll tell you what, I'm trying to get some, how should I say, some volume on these commercials. All right, here we go.
Look at all that meat.
Swanson knows I'm a second-helping man.
Poor Dad. You're the only hungry man in the family.
From today, Swanson, hungry man dinners to satisfy your hearty appetite.
Nebraska, on the other hand, they're ready to go tonight. They're one of the better teams in the tournament. They had one heck of a great tournament so far. And as you can see, their actual weakness is funny because it is their quarterback, Craig Sundberg. He hasn't had to throw too much. Jeff Smith, Doug DeBose, and Tom Rathman looking very good for Nebraska. Shane Swanson, you haven't had too much of the receivers. DeBose is a kick returner. Swanson is a punt returner. Offensive line-wise, this is where they're really good. Trainowitz, Grimminger, Brian Blankenship, Benning, and Dittmer, all really good. On defense, they have Strausberg, Weber as the defensive ends, Spockman and Shed on the tackles, Dahm and Munford and Daffer as the linebackers, Dave Burke, Dennis Watkins, and the safeties are Brett Clark and Mike Cashlin. Looking at the profile, you can see passing Sundberg. He's okay, he's good. They don't have a long threat. Rushing, they're really good, and Sundberg can run it himself, and they have a very strong defense. They're favored by 8 points. And here's the toss ready to go. Nebraska has won the toss. They will defer, and Rutgers will receive. Ready to go. Here is Rutgers and Nebraska. And Scott Livingston will kick off for Nebraska. The Harold Young and Dan McHarris, 8-point favorite. Nebraska here at the Rose Bowl, and we're ready to go. And it'll be a deep kick. And Harold Young at his own 8. Here comes Young. And he gets up to the 36. There's a flag already.
Clipping. Receiving team.
That'll be on Rutgers, and that'll push them way back. Way back. And that is not how they wanted to start here in the Rose Bowl here. Oh, from the 36 down to the 11-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Rutgers. Hochberg is a good quarterback. 1st down and 10. They give it to Stevens. Stevens up the middle to the wide side, actually. And here comes Stevens. He goes to his left now, and he gets 8 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 2. 2nd down and 2 for Rutgers. From their own 19-yard line, they give to Albert Smith. Smith right up the middle, and Smith gets 7 and a first down. They're ripping apart this Nebraska defense. Very unique here early. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 26. The snap, they give it to Hooper, and he gets nothing there. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Right in the middle, that collapsed. 2nd and 10 for Rutgers. From their own 26 here in the quarterfinal, they're going to throw. Here comes Hochberg. He's looking. He still has time. He throws to Andrews, and he got it at the 30-yard line. Andrews, he beat one man. Here comes Andrews up to the 43, and a first down. A great first drive for Rutgers. A really good first drive and a very good beginning here. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 43. And they give it to Smith, and Smith will go up to midfield, a gain of 7, and they're looking good here. It'll be 2nd down and 3 at midfield for Rutgers. And it is a shock here. They give to Albert Smith. Smith gets nothing, and it'll be 3rd down. They were in that Northeastern Conference with Auburn. 3 Northeastern team. Well, not Northeastern team. Air Force is not Northeast. 3rd and 3. From midfield play action, they throw to Andrews, and it's tipped away. There's a flag, and let's see what it is.
Pass interference. Defense.
It'll be on Nebraska, and Tom Osborne is livid, and it'll be a first down. So it was within 15 yards, so it'll be a spot. And it'll be first down for Rutgers. What an early drive. 7th play of this drive, 1st and 10. From Nebraska's 41, they give it to Hooper. Hooper gets 8 yards right up the middle. They are just looking so good here. It'll be 2nd down and 2. 2nd and 2 from Nebraska's 33. They give it to Smith. Smith will get 3, and that'll be enough for a first down for Rutgers. Nebraska stopped Rutgers, and here comes Rutgers just driving right down the field. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Nebraska 30. The blitz is on. The snap, they give it to Albert Smith. Smith will get 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 6. They're just taking over. This is unbelievable. It'll be 2nd down and 6 from the Nebraska 26-yard line. They give it to Smith, and he'll run up the middle. He gets nowhere. He's stopped. It'll be 3rd down and 6. 3rd and 6. It'll be the 11th play of the drive. From the Nebraska 26-yard line. The snap, Hochberg to throw. He screens it to Smith. Smith got it to 28. Here's Smith. He only gets 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 3. Tom Angstadt will try a 40-yard field goal attempt. I believe it's from the left hash. And this will open the scoring for Rutgers if he can get it. From 40 yards, Tom Angstadt on a 4th and 3. His first attempt. It'll be up. It is over. It looks good. Maybe it is good. And Rutgers has a 3-0 lead. And Rutgers was in that division with Syracuse, Air Force, and Auburn. And they've seen Nebraska-type offenses, especially with Air Force. And it is 3-0 Rutgers leads. A surprise. They go all the way down in 11 plays. And Angstadt will kick off to Doug DuBose and Keith Jones. It'll be high, deep kick to Bose at the 1-yard line. He gets up to the 25. First down for Nebraska. They have Sundberg in there. DeBose is the running back. Tom Rathman the fullback. Swanson, Pernell Gatson, both wide receivers, and Brian Heimer's the tight end. 1st and 10 for Nebraska from the 25. They give it to DeBose, and he goes right up the middle, and here comes DeBose right through, and he gains 4. That'll be 2nd down and 6. 2nd and 6 for Nebraska. From the 29, their own 29. They give it to Rathman, the big fullback, and he gains 2, and he goes to the outside. It'll be 3rd down and 4. They tried an off tackle with him. It didn't work so much. 3rd down and 4. Rutgers 3, Nebraska nothing. From the 31, they take the Rathman. Sundberg is going to run it up the middle. He gets 4th, and it'll be enough for a 1st down for Nebraska. So here comes Nebraska on a drive up to the 35. 1st and 10 from the 35. Opening possession for Nebraska. They're going to throw. They're going to throw to Heimer. He makes the grab at the 43, and he's going to be knocked back a yard. It'll be 2nd and 3. So he gained 8, then got knocked back 1. So it'll be 2nd and 3 here. Nebraska's on the drive here. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 42-yard line. They give it to Porter. Porter, no, it's going to be a pass. Here's Sundberg. They throw to Swanson, and it is tipped and incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 3. 3rd and 3 for Nebraska here in the quarterfinals. Winner to the Final Four, Nebraska on their own 42-yard line. They give it to Tom Rathman up them, and no, it's a fake. Sundberg is looking. He's going to go to Swanson, and it is intercepted. Intercepted by LePay, and LePay will go, and he gets out of bounds, and an interception for Rutgers. Rutgers will get the ball. They're up 3-0, and they are looking good here. We'll be right back.
Wake up, Bobby. Breakfast time.
Scarecrow!
With Quaker Corn Bran.
I must be dreaming.
Nope, Quaker Corn Bran's for real.
Bran, Billy.
But Corn Bran's the first cereal made with a bran of corn. So it tastes great.
No kidding.
Would I kid a kid? You'll love it. Take it from me.
Okay.
Give me my box.
Quaker Corn Bran, the benefit of bran.
The great taste of corn.
Here comes Rutgers after the interception by Sundberg. And wow, what a shocker, an 8-point underdog. Rutgers has a 3-0 lead over Nebraska. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Rutgers from their own 44. The blitz is on. Here's Rutgers. They give it to Hooper. Hooper will go outside to gain a 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Nebraska prone to turnovers. Usually the fumble, though. An interception, and that even just piles things on. 2nd and 7 for Rutgers. Split backs from their own 47. They give to Albert Smith. Albert Smith looking right up the middle, and he gets right at the line of scrimmage. He doesn't get anything. 3rd down and 7. The iron is hot for Rutgers. It's starting to cool down. 3rd and 7. Nebraska wants a 3 and out. They screen it to Vernon Williams, and it's going to be broken up. It'll be 4th and 7, and Gary Liska will come in to punt to Shane Swanson. So they go 3 and out. Rutgers could have made some noise, but they didn't. And Liska will punt it away high, and Willie Angle fumbled by Swanson. And let's see what it is. It could be big if it's Rutgers, and it is. Rutgers got it. Rutgers got it, and this is going to be gigantic. Rutgers has it on the Nebraska 16. And Rutgers is trying to get a big early lead. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Rutgers from the Nebraska 16. The snap, they give it to Stevens. And out of bounds, he loses a couple. It'll be 2nd and 12. Oh, this is so big for Rutgers right now. 2nd down and 12 from the Nebraska 18. They give it to Albert Smith. Albert Smith gets only a yard. It'll be 3rd and 11. 3rd down and 11 from Nebraska 17 would be 35 from this point. Hochberg to throw. He's throwing to Baker, and it's going to be broken up. It'll be 4th and 11, and right down the middle of the field, Tom Angstadt. From 34 yards, he might hit another one to make it 6-0. Let's see, he already hit his other one. He's already 1 for 1 today. The snap, the spot, the kick is up, and it is good, and Rutgers has a 6-0 lead. Tom Angstad, and Rutgers has a 6-0 lead early, and you can feel the tension in the stands as Rutgers feels they would love to go to the Final Four. All the Final Four games will be on Thursday. We'll have a doubleheader. And Angstad will kick to Jeff Smith and Keith Jones. And here it is, Angstad, the deep kick. And Smith has it on the 5-yard line. And he only gets up to the 17. First down and 10 for Nebraska. 6-0. First and 10 on their own 17. DeBose on the option. He's going to go to the outside. Here's DeBose. And he's going to gain 12 and a first down for Nebraska. They're going to start getting hot here. The Rutgers offense is not hot. First down and 10 from the 29 for Nebraska. Their own 29. They give to Rathman right up the middle, and he still drags everybody for 5. It'll be second down and 5 from their own 34. And the blitz is on. They give it to Smith. Smith dodges one man in the backfield and gets a couple. And it'll be third down and 3. Now, Rutgers did all this scoring without a first down. They got the ball punted, the muffed punt. Rutgers got it, did not get a first down. They kicked the field goal. They had 6 plays and no punts. Third and 3. They give it to Smith, and he got 6 yards and a first down. So here comes Nebraska coming up the field. First down and 10 from their own 42. The snap, they give it to Jeff Smith again, and he only gets 3. It'll be second and 7. Already Nebraska, it's like a bulldozer. They're coming down the field, second and 7. From their own 45, they're going to throw Sundberg. And heavy pressure. Who's going to run? Here comes Sundberg. He gets to the outside, Sundberg. And he's only going to get a yard. It'll be third and 6. Third down and 6 for Craig Sundberg. From their own 46-yard line. The blitz is on. They're going to throw to Frayne. And a great throw, and Frayne got it at the Rutgers 36. Down to the 31. And a gain of 23 and a first down. Huge for Nebraska. It'll be first down and 10 at the Rutgers 31. And here it is. They give to DeBose. It goes around to the outside, DeBose, and he gains 6. At the end of the first quarter, it's Rutgers 6 and Nebraska nothing in a game that is shockingly close, as Nebraska was thought to be the best team in the nation.
Nothing beats a Stouffer's pizza, luscious toppings on a French bread crust so crispy brown. All those great ingredients, it's so easy to pick up, but so hard to put down. Help yourself, help yourself, help yourself to Stouffer's pizza. Real cheese toppings, yes indeed. Just one hand is all you need. Help yourself, help yourself, help yourself to Stouffer's pizza. Help yourself to Stouffer's pizza.
Hold it! The fan's blowing too hard.
Hey, don't be so impatient.
I know I shouldn't be, but my doctor says too much caffeine makes me tense.
You should drink Sanka brand decaffeinated coffee.
I like real coffee.
Sanka brand's 100% real coffee. Try it.
Delicious.
Jane, you did it again.
And I feel like myself again with Sanka brand.
Sanka brand. Enjoy your coffee and enjoy yourself.
Second quarter beginning. Nebraska is driving. This will be the 9th play of their drive. It's second and 4 from the Rutgers 25. As they're driving down the field. Second down and 4. Sundberg. And he throws to Miles. Miles hit hard. And he breaks one tackle and another tackle. It goes Miles and a fumble. And let's see who has it. It is Rutgers has it. Rutgers. Tyrone Stowe has it. Tyrone Stowe has it. And oh my goodness, the handoff actually to Paul Miles. He hit hard in the backfield, broke a tackle, went for the second effort, and he fumbled. This is what Nebraska does. But the problem is, Rutgers hasn't had really too much. Quickly taking a look. Hochberg is 2 of 4, 20 yards. In the first quarter, Smith, eight rushes, 22 yards. You can see for Nebraska, it's all spread out. To recap, 79 to 59 in total yards. And you can see here, it's pretty good. 3 turnovers now for Nebraska. You can see an interception, a fumble, and a muffed punt. So 3 turnovers for Nebraska, my goodness. But Rutgers has to do something. 1st and 10 from their own 21. They give to Curtis Stevens. Stevens, no play action. They throw to Pendergast, and it is caught at the 34th. Pendergast, and he gets 25 up to the 46, and a first down for Rutgers. The Rutgers fans are going crazy here. They're absolutely going crazy here. They didn't expect this. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 46. For Rutgers, they give to Vernon Williams. No play action again. They throw to Alan Andrews. He got it, Nebraska 45, down to the 38. The first down again is 16. And the Rutgers fans are all going crazy now. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Rutgers at the Nebraska 38. They give to Albert Smith, and Smith will go outside, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Rutgers 6, Nebraska nothing. What an upset this is. 2nd down and 6 from Nebraska's 34. The fake to Stevens. Hochberg looking. He throws to Pendergast. And it is Pendergast. It's batted down. It'll be 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 6. It will be 51 yards. A little too long from here for a field goal. But it'll be 3rd and 6. They might run it. Hochberg to throw, actually. He's looking. He's going to throw to Baker. And it's tipped away. It's going to be 4th and 6. And now they're going to try and pin him deep. They might take the delay of game. They will.
Flag on the play.
Nebraska with 3 turnovers.
Offense.
They can't get it in the end zone or anything. Rutgers went down the field on this. It looked good. But now they're going to kick again. Here's Liska to try and pin Nebraska
Flag on the
inside.
play.
They're going to take another delay.
False start. Offense.
Or they're going to fake that so they don't get an intentionally another 15. I've seen that happen. I saw it happen in the NFL one time. It was the Houston Oilers and the Cincinnati Bengals. And they kept delaying and they kept denying. They used like 3 minutes off the clock. And it's going to be down at the 4-yard line. So it pays off. And the punt goes up. It is down at the 4. Nebraska now at their own 4-yard line. They're down 6-0 to Rutgers. It'll be 1st down and 10. They give to Jeff Smith, and he goes to the left side, gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7 for Nebraska. 2nd down and 7 from their own 7. Back to throw is Sundberg. Now they're going to draw it to Smith, and he gets 3 more. It'll be 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4 for Nebraska. Rutgers 6, Nebraska nothing. 3rd down and 4 from the 10. They're going to throw to Gamble. Gamble batted down at the line. And it is grabs the ball. It's intercepted by Jim Pickle. Jim Pickle. And this is going to be big for, this is going to be huge for the Rutgers. This is going to be really big for Rutgers. They're right on the goal line here. And Rutgers is right on the goal line. It's going to be 1st down. This is a huge shock. The Rutgers fans are literally dancing in the stands. It'll be 1st and goal from Nebraska 7. They give it to Stevens. Stevens nothing. Scott Strasburg with the stop. It'll be 2nd and goal. 4 turnovers for Nebraska. 4 of them. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 7 for Nebraska. They give it to Albert Smith. Smith right up the middle. Smith behind Benner, and he gets 6. It'll be 3rd down and goal. What an absolute shock this is. 3rd down and goal from the 1-yard line. From Nebraska's 1-3 tight ends. And here it is, Hochberg. They're going to give it to Smith. Smith straight ahead. Smith, touchdown, Rutgers! And Smith scores! Well, they got the interception. It was batted straight up in the air, and it was picked off. And it led to a 3-play, 7-yard drive. And Rutgers has a 12-0 lead. It is shocking here. They're 8-point underdogs. Everybody thought Nebraska would just win this game. And it is up and good. They didn't know. Rutgers has been sluggish. They have been sluggish, but they beat Auburn at the very end. And Rutgers, this is big. It is 13-0. They lead Nebraska. Angst will kick to Swanson and Jones. 4 turnovers for Nebraska. Swanson at his own 8. Here comes Swanson. Swanson up to 25. It'll be first down Nebraska. Here in the second quarter. First down and 10 Nebraska from the 25. They're going to give to Tom Rathman, and Rathman will get up 6. It'll be second down. George Getty with the stop. 2nd and 4. They're hoping for that Nebraska push here. 2nd down and 4 from their own 31. 13-0 Rutgers. They give to DeBose. DeBose, it's a fumble. This is Rutgers. It's a 5th turnover. It's the 5th turnover by Nebraska. And right now it's like giving Rutgers all the opportunities to score. This is incredible. And Rutgers, that is the 5th turnover by Nebraska. First down and 10 for Rutgers from the Nebraska 29. They give it to Smith. Smith will get 3, and it'll be second down and 7. 13-0. Rutgers leads Nebraska. Second down and 7. From the Nebraska 26. They give it to Albert Smith. Smith again outside. He gets 3. It'll be 3rd down and 4. 40-yard field goal from this point. 3rd down and 4 from the Nebraska 23. And the blitz is on. They give it to Albert Smith. Smith up the middle. Smith will go. He breaks the tackle. Here comes Smith. Smith gets nothing there. Oh, my goodness. I thought he was gone the way it read. And it'll be 4th down and 4. And here's a field goal. Tom Angstadt. This will make it 16-0 Rutgers. 5 turnovers by Nebraska. 40 yards for Tom Angstadt. It'll be high, up, over, and it is good. And Rutgers has a 16-0 lead. 5 turnovers by Nebraska. One of the more incredible stat lines you ever see. As Rutgers has a 16-0 lead over Nebraska halfway through the second. And Tom Angstadt will kick to Doug DuBose. And Keith Jones, incredible. And it'll be DuBose at his own 7. He'll go to the 28. Here comes Nebraska at 16-0. First down and 10 from their own 28. And they give to Doug DuBose, and he's hit hard at the line, and he goes 7 yards as he bounces to the outside. It'll be second down and 3. Nebraska needs something here. They're down 16-0. 2nd and 3 from their own 35. Sundberg, Jones on the option. Jones will go to the outside, and he gains 8, a first down for Nebraska. They know they got plenty of time and plenty of opportunity. 5 turnovers. Rutgers only has 16 points. It'll be first down and 10 from the 43. They throw to Swanson, and he got it to 48. Here comes Swanson past the 50. Swanson down to the 40, gets by a guy. And Swanson to the 30, and he's out of bounds, and a first down for Nebraska. And Sundberg was hit on the play. He's going to go back to the huddle, and it'll be first down Nebraska.
First down.
So he's a little bit beat up. It'll be first down and 10 for Nebraska. 16-0 Rutgers leads. First down and 10. The snap, they give it to Smith, and Smith gets nothing there. Jim Pickle, who had the interception. It'll be 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 for Nebraska. 1 running back. It's going to be a throw. No, they draw it to DuBose. DuBose goes right up the middle, and he gains 8. It'll be 3rd down and 3. Definitely 2-down territory. 3rd and 3 from the Rutgers 23. They're all coming in. They give to Tom Rathman. No play action. Sundberg, he's under stress, and he's sacked. He's sacked by Getzendanner, and it is 4th and 12. He is sacked, and Livingston will have to kick, but they're going to take the penalty.
Flag on the play.
He was sacked out of field goal range.
Delay of game. Offense.
This might be the biggest upset since Rutgers beat Princeton 6-4 in the original football game ever. And Livingston will try and pin them deep. And a touchback. Won't do it. Oh, this is huge. The score, Rutgers 16 and Nebraska nothing.
Without static guard.
Static is mortified. Stuck on you.
Now spray away static with static guard. Watch that wrinkly, clingy static disappear in seconds. Static guard keeps you looking your best.
Static guard.
WNEV-TV, Channel 7, Boston. The station that received the Emmy for New England's outstanding newscast. Now, R.D. Saul, Camilla Carr, and Tom Chisholm. Together bringing today's news home to you. This is the New England News.
Good afternoon.
Rutgers 16, Nebraska nothing. 3:36 to go in a half. It'll be 1st and 10. Rutgers. And it's going to be Hochberg to Drake. There's a flag on the play, and it's going to be incomplete. Let's see what the flag is.
Holding. Offense.
And that'll bring him down to the 10-yard line. I think that is one of the first penalties of this game. There was a pass interference on Nebraska that allowed Rutgers to get down the field. But it'll be 1st and 20 from their own 10-yard line. Rutgers has slowed down a little bit. Hochberg to throw. He's looking. It's going to be a John Albert Smith. Smith will go to the middle, and Smith will only get a couple. He bounces to the outside, though, but he only gets 3. It'll be 2nd and 17. They're winding that clock down. It'll be 2nd and 17 from their own 13. The all-out blitz by Nebraska. Hochberg to throw. He's going to throw to Alan Andrews, and it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd down.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag. Oh, this would be big.
Personal foul. Defense.
That's a big personal foul against Nebraska. It's very uncharacteristic, but they did get a personal foul against them, and Rutgers will have a 1st down. In one of the most astonishing upsets I've ever seen, Rutgers is leading Nebraska. Nebraska, a team that's far and away the best looking during the group stage. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line for Rutgers. They hand it off to Smith. They'll go to the outside, a gain of 6, 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 for Rutgers now on their own 34. And here it is, the screen to Smith again. There's another flag. Smith at the 31. Here's Smith, he gains 9, but let's see what the flag is.
Defense.
Defensive holding, they're going to say no good to, or they might say yes, because it's 10 yards in college. And it is 10 and a 1st down. That'll result. Rutgers has been, that's 25 yards in penalties. 1st down and 10 from their own 44 for Rutgers. They give to Vernon Williams, and he goes to the outside. He gets nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. They're holding the ball. Doesn't look like they want to advance it too much. 2nd and 10. From the 44, Hochberg looking. He's going to throw to Drake, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 10. Let's see what they do. 3rd down and 10 from the 44. They throw to Baker. Baker at the Nebraska 36. A 1st down, a gain of 24.
Timeout, offense.
And a timeout for Rutgers. Oh my goodness, 1:17 to go. And you got the Rutgers fans just insanely watching this game. They can't believe it. We can't believe it. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Nebraska 32. The blitz is on for Nebraska. Hochberg to throw. He's going to throw to Alan Andrews, and nothing there. It'll be 2nd and 10. 1:10 to go. 2nd and 10 from the Nebraska 32. They throw to Williams in the flat. Williams got to 33. Here comes Williams. He gets a fake on Daffer, and he goes out of bounds at the 29. He only gets 3. It'll be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 with a minute to go. And Nebraska's 29. Hochberg to throw. Hochberg will throw to Alan Andrews, and Andrews out of his reach. It'll be 4th and 7. And Tom Angst will try a 46-yard field goal. 46 yards for Angstad. And here it is, 4th and 7. 3 for 3 today. The snap, the spot. The kick is up, and it's good. He's 4 for 4. and it's 19-0 Rutgers. Nebraska looked the best. They had a shaky first game against Oklahoma. They won in the final seconds, but then they started to blow everybody out. They did tie Oklahoma. They ended up losing one, so they went 4-1-1. But nothing like this. Rutgers has a 19-0 lead. Nebraska has played the worst half that they possibly could have played. And the kick is going to be deep by Angstadt. Swanson at the 7-yard line. He's going to go through the middle. Here comes Swanson. And Swanson will run. He gets up for a gain of 35 up to the 42. 38 seconds to go. All 3 timeouts for Nebraska. The option. Sundberg's going to run. He goes to the outside. Here comes Sundberg. And he gets 13 and a first down. And that should be a timeout.
Timeout offense.
So Nebraska calls a timeout in Rutgers territory. At the Rutgers 45, they have 30 seconds. First and 10 from the Rutgers 45. They're down 19-0. They throw to Frayne. Frayne at the 39. They get 6 and another timeout.
Timeout offense.
19-0 Rutgers leads Nebraska. It'll be third down now. 2nd and 4 from the Rutgers 39. 24 seconds to go. They give it to Paul Miles. And he gets 4. Will it be enough? And they're going to measure. He's short. It'll be third down and a timeout.
Offense.
If they can get a first down here, they can spike the ball. They might want to try and throw it deep. 53 yards is too much. Third and long. 3 tight ends. They're going to throw. And it's going to be a draw to Miles. Miles through the middle. He gets 4. It'll be a first down. They might have to spike the ball, and they do. And it'll be down to 3 seconds. And now the Hail Mary. They're not going to kick from 49. They're going to throw a Hail Mary. 3 seconds to go from the Rutgers 32. Sundberg will throw it. And let's see. It's going to be high and deep. And it is up for grabs, and it is intercepted in the end zone, and he will just take a knee. It is halftime. Halftime of an unbelievable Rutgers game. They couldn't play better if they tried. The score at halftime is Rutgers 19 and Nebraska nothing. We will be back for the halftime show.
Man, nice going. Steve won $100. Ed won a Whopper Jr. Howie won, whoops, there's $8 million in prizes on Easy Street. Marie won cash for a fur. Tom won a Coke. $5,000 for Karen. Karen. John won a cheeseburger. Susie won $1,000.
Me? I won $100,000. Turned it down.
Make it special.
Because they offered me a house instead!
Easy Street at Burger King.
You've been using one of the expensive conditioning shampoos. Now you're trying new Suave.
It's the same difference.
Suave's gentle, creamy lather is enriched with protein.
It's the same difference.
Suave conditioning shampoo leaves your hair clean, shiny, and easy to work with.
It's the same difference.
But Suave costs a whole lot less money.
That's not the same difference.
Suave does what theirs does and costs a third less.
That's not the same difference at all.
So as we go to halftime, the box score, as you can see, this is an absolutely unbelievable, shocking event. Angstadt started the scoring 3-0, and he hit another field goal, 6-0. Smith had the only touchdown of the game at 13-0. And Angstadt a 40-yard field goal and then a 46-yard field goal. 4 field goals for Rutgers. It's 19-0. Hochberg 6 of 14, 88 yards. Sundberg 4 of 9, 63 yards, 3 interceptions. Nebraska has had 6 turnovers in the first half. 6. It's unbelievable. They lead the total yardage by 2 yards. And Nebraska, you would look at this and be shocked. We are too. Rutgers has to be looking and saying, well, how do we approach this second half? The drives, 1 punt for Nebraska. It was interception, fumble, interception, fumble, interception. And then there was a fumbled punt that Rutgers got back. As you can see, Rutgers had a 12-play drive, and a 10-play drive. At the box score, it is 19-0 Rutgers. We'll be back for the start of the second half.
Team that brings you 60 Minutes adds an important new broadcast and a new dimension to the rest of your week.
Join the four of us, weekdays on CBS. We'll keep you up to the minute.
Get a little closer. Now don't be shy. You can get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry.
New Arid has the most effective anti-wetness ingredient ever put in the leading roll-ons. Effective against wetness, effective against odor. So when it comes to getting closer, no problem.
Get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry.
Get closer with the most effective ingredient ever put in the leading roll-ons. Get New Arid.
Boston College is sitting in the stands, and they fully expected to play Nebraska in the Final Four. I don't think they expected this. Rutgers will kick off to DeBose and Keith Jones. High deep kick and a touchback. And Nebraska will have it first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line. First and 10 from the 20. They give it to DeBose, and there's a flag on the play. He gets 2 yards. Let's see what it is.
Holding. Offense.
Wow, Nebraska is just, they are self-destructing. And that's going to be holding. It'll be first down for Nebraska, first and 20. It'll be first and 20 from their own 10-yard line. Sundberg to throw. He's going to throw to Swanson. He got it to 17. Swanson will get 7. It'll be second down and 13. Nebraska needs at least a field goal or something here. Second down and 13 from the 17. Sundberg to throw. He's looking to Swanson again. It's going to be out of his reach, third and 13. Rutgers 19, Nebraska nothing. Third and 13 from their own 17. The blitz is on by Oak. The snap, Sundberg to throw. He's going to draw it to Porter. Porter will go right through the hole. He only gains 5. It'll be 4th and 8. Livingston will punt to Harold Young. Only the second punt of the day for Nebraska. Young, the fair catch at his own 43, only a 35-yard punt. Wow, I'll tell you what, right now, Rutgers, there are Rutgers fans here just in, I mean, it's almost, Nebraska's in denial right now. First and 10 at the 43 for Rutgers. They give it to Hooper. Hooper will go up the middle. He's still fighting, and Hooper gains 3. It'll be second and 7. I mean, it's big for Rutgers. The way the college clock is, you just can't take a knee now and do 3 possessions and win the game. Second and 7.
Timeout, offense.
And that's going to be a timeout. 12:31 to go. Rutgers nearing midfield. They lead Nebraska 19-0.
Starting this Monday at Zayre, you can save in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of ways at our 300 bestseller sale. We've taken 300 of the most popular items we carry, 300 of the things you want most, and priced them to sell like never before. Big things, little things, fashion things, fun things, things you want, things you need. All in this remarkable circular, all in this spectacular sale. The Zayre 300 bestseller sale. Don't miss it.
Rutgers up 19-0 and the ball nearing midfield. It'll be second and 7 from their own 46. Hochberg to throw. Hochberg, he's going to fake to Williams. He gives it to Baker actually on the end around. Here comes Baker around to the outside, and he loses a couple. It'll be third down and 9. Third down and 9 from their own 44. The blitz is on by Daffer. Hochberg to throw. He's going to screen it to Hooper. They caught him on a blitz. Hooper at the 40. He keeps running. Here comes Hooper. He gains 10 and a first down. They caught him in a blitz. And when you catch him in a blitz, that's huge. Down to the Nebraska 46 and a first down. First and 10 for Rutgers from Nebraska's 46. They fake to Smith. They throw to Baker. And it's going to be broken up. Second and 10. Second and 10 from the Nebraska 46. Fumble, and it is Nebraska gets it. Chad Daffer, and finally Nebraska gets a break. And Rutgers upset. You know, they fumbled the snap, and a huge break for Nebraska. Nebraska has 6 turnovers on the day, and that was the first one for Rutgers. It'll be first down and 10 for Nebraska. They give to DeBose, and he gets nothing there. It'll be second down and 10. Oh, right now, Rutgers hoping to get a 3-and-out, second and 10 from their own 46, Sundberg. The throw, they throw to Kimball. He got out to 45. Here's Kimball, and he loses a yard. It'll be third and 11. Where is this defense? My God. Rutgers is just playing such unbelievable defense. Third down. And Sundberg will be throw. He's being pressured. He's looking. He's going to throw to Smith in the flat, and it's incomplete. It's 4th and 11. They have to go 3-and-out and kick to Harold Young. Oh, my goodness. They might just let it roll. Young, the fair catch, and he has it on his own 12. A great defensive play by Nebraska after the by Rutgers after the turnover. Nebraska gets 3-and-out. They got to kick away, first and 10 for Rutgers. Hochberg to throw. They throw to Andrews. Andrews at the 19, and he goes up to the 25 and a first down. Mark Dahm with the stop.
First down.
First down and 10. So it'll be first and 10 from the 25. A play action. They're going to throw to Baker, and it's going to be incomplete, second and 10. Second down and 10 from the 25. Hochberg to throw. Looking. You're going to throw to Baker, and he makes it. Well, let's see whether he had it or not. No, it'll be third and 10. Third and 10 for Rutgers now on their own 25. And Munford on the blitz. Hochberg to throw. He draws it to Hooper. Hooper up to the 29, not enough. And it'll be 4th and 6. Only a minute and 11 seconds as Liska will come out to kick. And here it is. They're going to rush Liska. And let's see. Oh, gets it off. A really bad punt. Nebraska's Jeff Smith has it. Here comes Smith. And Smith will go across midfield to the Rutgers 48-yard line. What a play. 8:10 to go here in the third. First down and 10 for Nebraska. We're going to keep it here. From the Rutgers 48. They give it to Jeff Smith. Smith will go outside and gain 6. It'll be second and 4. So here comes Nebraska again. Second and 4 from the Rutgers 42. They're going to throw to Swanson. Intercepted by Twomley. Intercepted. And here he goes. Steve Twomley. A big interception up to the 30 of Rutgers. But an interception. The 7th turnover of the day for Nebraska. Unbelievable. With 7:17 to go here in the third. The score, Rutgers 19, Nebraska nothing.
Which network newsmen have the most charisma? Find out in the new TV Guide.
And now, an Eyewitness News update with Tony Pepper.
Here are some of the stories we're working on for tonight's late edition. The final word tonight from the state Supreme Court. Boston schools to open tomorrow despite the city's plea of poverty. And President Reagan presses for his budget cuts in a TV message at 9 o'clock. Join us for all the news at 11.
Oh, how big this is. Rutgers gets the ball after the 7th turnover by Nebraska. It'll be first down and 10 from the 30-yard line. Halfway through the third, they're going to throw. Hochberg. He's running out of the pocket. And he gets the sack. Jimsko. And Jimsko will get the sack. It'll be second and 15. So second down and 15 for Rutgers. On their own 25-yard line. Second and 15. Hochberg to throw. He's looking, he throws to Baker. There's a flag on the play. Baker gets at the 30. Here's Baker. And he goes out of bounds, but let's see what it is.
Holding. Offense.
And it'll be offensive holding. They push Rutgers back. 19-0. Rutgers leads Nebraska. On their own 15-yard line, it'll be first down and 10. Second and 25, sorry. On their own 15-yard line for Rutgers. They give it to Dwayne Hooper. He's just going to run up the middle for a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 19. They might just run it up there twice to run the clock down. 3rd and 19 from the 21, Hochberg. He throws to Cobb. He got it at the 40-yard line. My goodness, and he only gets 18. He went backwards. He looked for the first down, and he went backwards a little bit. I thought he was going to get the first down, but he doesn't get it, and Gary Liska is going to punt to Jeff Smith. Well, that was big because of field position. They might be able to pin him deep. And the snap, bobbled the snap, and he gets the punt off. It's a bad one. Let's see. Smith at his own 31. And let's see. Here comes Smith, and he gets up to the 42. Nebraska will have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. 19-0 Rutgers. 1st and 10. Nebraska. They give it to Swanson. No play action. And they're going to throw to Swanson. And he got it at the Rutgers 49. And that'll be a gain of 9, 2nd and 1. Rutgers would love to have this 19-0 lead going into the 4th quarter. It'll be 2nd down and 1 from the Rutgers 49-yard line. They give it to Smith, and he gets maybe a yard. They're going to measure.
1st down.
And a 1st down for Nebraska. Every time Nebraska looks like they're going to drive, it always stalls. 1st down and 10 from the Rutgers 48. They still have no points. They give it to Porter. And Porter will get 3 yards. Tyrone still with the stop. It'll be 2nd and 7. 2nd down and 7 from the Rutgers 45. They give it to DeBose. DeBose goes right through the middle, and DeBose goes to the 40-yard line. He fumbles the football, and then the Rutgers has it. Oh, my God, 8 turnovers. The fans in the stands for Rutgers can't believe this. They're given a gift. They are given a gift today. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Rutgers. 8 turnovers for Nebraska. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. And they give it to Hooper. And Hooper goes right through the middle. And Hooper only gets a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Oh, my goodness. 2nd down and 9 from their own 41 for Rutgers. They give it to Albert Smith. Smith again. He goes to the outside. He gets around the corner. Here comes Smith. And he gets 10 into the basket territory and a 1st down. My goodness. Here comes Rutgers driving now. 1st down and 10 from Nebraska's 49. They give it to Albert Smith. Smith at only a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Look at this game. 19-0 right now. Rutgers has the ball and they're driving. It'll be 2nd and 9. From the Nebraska 48, they give to Curtis Stevens. And Stevens will go to the 41. He gets 7. And it'll be 3rd down and 2. Here comes Rutgers now. 3rd down and 2. A big one. They get a 1st down. They can end the quarter with the ball. 3rd down and 2. They give it to Stevens. Stevens, he's hit at the line. He only gets a yard. It'll be 4th and 1. What do they want to do? I'd say go for it. Nebraska can't do anything. It's going to be 4th down. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. 4th and 1 at the Nebraska 40-yard line. Could be the play of the game. Let's see. They give it to Albert Smith, and here he goes. He gets a yard. Gets a flag. And they call a clip. It looked like it was a trap, and he got him from behind. Yeah, it was below the waist. Now they're going to punt. So now they're going to move it back, and they will kick now. It's 4th and 16. So Liska will kick to Swanson. It was 4th and 1. They might have made the 1st down, but there's a penalty. Swanson at the 19. He goes to the side. Swanson will go to the 23. They made the 1st down barely. And because they made the 1st down, they had to take the punt. Or else they would have had it on the 40-yard line instead of their own 23. 1st down Nebraska at their own 23. They throw to Frayne, and Frayne, it's behind him. And intercepted! Intercepted! Oh my goodness! Nebraska is just absolutely destroying themselves. 9 turnovers for Nebraska. And here comes Rutgers. It's going to be 1st down and 10. 1st and 10 from the Nebraska 29. They'll just run it up the middle. They give it to Albert Smith. And Smith is out of bounds, gains 5. It'll be 2nd down and 5. 2nd and 5 from the Nebraska 24. They give to Vernon Williams. Vernon, play action. He's going to throw to Baker. Completes it to Baker. He breaks through. Here's Baker. Goal! He scores! Baker, a touchdown. It's 25-0 Rutgers. Oh, I can't believe this. They're never going to get this lock again. They're never going to get this lock again. They're going to go to the Final Four here, but you can't put it on yet. Angstadt will kick the extra point. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at this like rolling my eyes. My goodness, Angstadt. The extra point, it is up and it is good. Rutgers 26, Nebraska nothing. And Rutgers will kick off here to Nebraska as it is 26-0. 4 scores. High and deep. It is Jones at his own 5. And he gets up to the 18. 2 seconds. Last play of the third quarter. 1st and 10. They're going to play action. Looking. Sundberg. He throws to Gamble. And he got it to 17. Gamble. And he kind of slips and he loses 1. And that's the end of the third quarter. The end of the third quarter. It's Rutgers 26. Nebraska nothing in an unbelievable display from Rutgers defense.
Kids like kicks for what Kicks has got.
Moms like kicks for what Kicks has not.
Kicks has corn and that's enough. 'Cause Kicks are gonna make fancy stuff.
No added colors.
Kicks doesn't need 'em.
No added flavors.
Kids love to eat 'em.
It's low in sugar, so it's not too sweet.
A good Kicks breakfast, it's hard to beat. Kids like Kicks for what Kicks has got.
Moms like Kicks for what Kicks has not. Kicks, kid tested, mother approved.
The year 2081, and Wendy Mead is having company.
Rodney, set the table. I'll dial chicken a la Wendy. And now, for a beautiful shine on this kitchen floor.
Your robot again?
Nope, my Mop and Glow.
Mop and Glow.
Mop and Glow. There's no quicker, easier way. Just squirt it on and damp mop. Mop and Glow cleans and shines at the same time.
Beautiful. And it was so easy.
Honey, Mop and Glow is still the easy way to a beautiful floor.
Looking at the box score after 3 quarters, Sundberg has thrown 5 interceptions, 8 of 17 for 77 yards, almost as many completions to Rutgers as he has Nebraska. As you can see, Rutgers scored once, a 24-yard pass with 11 seconds to go. And you can see it is right here. The recap right now is you can see 9 turnovers for Nebraska. They've only had 9 first downs. In this game, 189, 249 to 189. And Rutgers has a 26-0 lead. Nebraska will start off 1st down and 10. 2nd and 11. Sorry, from the 17. The receiver slipped. There we go, Sundberg. And Sundberg is forced to run. Here comes Sundberg. He goes out of bounds, a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8 for Nebraska from their own 20-yard line. And here it is, Sundberg to Sapp. They're going to throw. He hands it off to Jeff Smith. He goes right through the middle. And Smith gets 18 and a 1st down for Nebraska. They need these big gains. It'll be 1st down and 10 from their own 38. And they get to Jeff Smith again. Smith going to the outside. He gains 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. They can do whatever they want 4 times and score if they hold Rutgers on defense. They can do that and still have enough time. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 41. Sundberg to throw. He's going to draw, and it's going to be Porter. Porter goes right through the middle, and he gains 3. It'll be 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4 from the 44-yard line. Back to throw, Sundberg. They draw it to Jeff Smith. Smith will go off the tackle, and he only gains 1. It's 4th down and 3. And now they want a punt, I guess, to Harold Young. I don't know about this. You might have to go. And the kick is going to roll into the end zone. Well, Rutgers on their own 20-yard line, up 26-0. All of the Nebraska fans who thought they were going to win the national championship, they are wrong. It is 1st and 10 from the 20 for Rutgers. They give to Vernon Williams, and Williams gets nothing. It'll be 2nd down and 10. So 2nd down and 10 from their own 20. They're playing close to the vest. Hochberg to throw. He's going to throw to Baker, and it is tipped away, 3rd down. Third down and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Back to throw. They're going to draw it to Hooper. He goes through the middle, and Hooper up to the 31 and a first down, a gain of 11. What a shock this is. What an absolute shock. First and 10 from the 31. They fake to Smith. They go to Pendergrass. And it is deflected and incomplete. It'll be second and 10. Second and 10 for Rutgers from their own 31. Back to throw. They draw it to Albert Smith. Smith gets by one guy, gets into the secondary up to the 42 and a first down.
First down.
My goodness. First down and 10 from their own 42. Rutgers looking good. Here's Hooper on the run. He hits at the line, and he gets forward for 3. It'll be second and 7. Rutgers 26, Nebraska nothing. Second and 7 from their own 45. They give it to Stevens. He goes right through the middle and into the secondary. Here comes Stevens, and he gains 11 and a first down. They are earning this right now. They are earning this victory. It's not just Nebraska playing sloppy. Look at Rutgers just running right up the middle when Nebraska knows they're going to run up the middle. First and 10 from Nebraska's 44. They give to Albert Smith, and he loses 2. It'll be second down and 12. Second and 12 from the Nebraska 46. And Hochberg looking. He's going to throw to Baker underneath. It's intercepted by Dahm, and it's intercepted by Nebraska. A big interception by Nebraska. 9:03 to go. Rutgers 26, Nebraska nothing.
Thursday, The Body Human looks at the facts of life for boys. Join Ken Howard, star of The White Shadow, for a very frank discussion about sexual awakening, about what it means, what it feels like to become a man. This special program is a first for young people and for parents to share. The Body Human, Facts for Boys, Thursday at 4, 3 Central and Pacific.
Hey, honey, what's that? Maxwell House Master Blend coffee?
It's the ground coffee that can save us money.
But how does it taste? That means it tastes like Maxwell House.
Maxwell House Master Blend. 100% pure ground coffee. Not concentrated, not flaked. We make it a special way so you can save money.
Great coffee.
Maxwell House Master Blend. Great tasting coffee that can save you money.
Well, Nebraska has it on around 43, 9:03 to go. They're down 26-0. First and 10 from the 43. The blitz is on. They give to DeBose. He goes to the left side. DeBose. He gets 5. It'll be second and 5. They got to start hurrying it up. Second and 5 from the 48. Their own 48. Sundberg to throw. And he's looking for Thompson. Tipped away. And it'll be third and 5. Third down and 5, 8.5 to go. And here it is, Sundberg the snap. He's looking, he hands it off to Miles, and he gets 3. It'll be 4th and 2. And this is it. 4th and 2 from the Rutgers 49. This is it, Sundberg. Back to throw. It's a draw to Jeff Smith. He loses 8 yards. Oh my goodness. And Rutgers will take over. And for Rutgers, it is their biggest win since they beat Princeton in 1869, 6-4. It'll be first and 10 on the Nebraska 43. Hochberg, he's going to throw to Williams, and he makes the catch on the 42. And he'll only get a yard. It'll be second and 9. They're still spreading everything out. Second and 9 from the Nebraska 42.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag, and let's see what it is.
False start. Offense.
Oh, they're upset. Second and 14. Hochberg to throw. They draw it to Stevens up the middle, a gain of 1. It'll be third and 13. They're just playing close to the vest and punting it away. Third and 13, Hochberg to throw. There's a flag. And let's see what it is.
Offsides. Offense.
Another one on the offense. Well, I mean, The only way Nebraska can get back in it is a turnover for a touchdown. It'll be 3rd and 18 from their own 49. They might just run the football. They're going to throw, and they're going to throw actually to Cobb out of his reach. And now they're going to kick to Doug DuBose. So Gary Liska, I'm not sure why. And there's the kick. High, and DuBose at his own 27. Out to the 36. 6.5 to go. 26-0 Rutgers over Nebraska. Sundberg to throw. He's going to throw to Kimball. He got it to 45. Kimball breaks free, and there he goes. And down to the Rutgers 43, a first down. And Nebraska's going to hurry this up. First down and 10 from the Rutgers 43. They got to hurry it up. They throw to Miles. Miles at the 44, and he only gets 4. That'll be 2nd down and 6. 2nd and 6 from the Rutgers 39. They're all coming in for Rutgers. Sundberg. He's going to throw to Kimball, and it is complete. And down of bounds at the 27. And a first down.
First down.
So here comes Nebraska, 1st and 10. From the Rutgers 27. They throw to Porter, and he got it at the 30. Here's Porter, and out of bounds. He might have lost 3, and he did. It'll be 2nd down and 13. 5.5 to go in the game. 2nd and 13 from the Rutgers 30. They're going to throw, and they're looking. They're going to throw to Thompson, and it's going to be broken up. 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13 is the deepest Nebraska's been all day. 3rd and here's Sundberg. He's going to run it himself. And he gets out of bounds at the 29. It'll be 4th and 12. And this is the game, 4th and 12. From the Rutgers 29. Sundberg to throw. He's under pressure. He screens to Miles. He's got it. Here's Miles, and he only gets 4, and that's it. And Rutgers, this has been a celebration all day. Rutgers 26-0. They were 8-point underdogs coming in. And they throw to Pendergrass, incomplete. What are they doing throwing the football? It'll be 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Hochberg, they give to Vernon Williams. And he goes to the outside, only a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. 3rd down and 9 from the 26. And they're going to throw. Hochberg, no, the draw to Williams. Williams will get 6. It'll be 4th and 3, and Liska will have to kick to Jeff Smith. It'll be kicked. It'll be dead at the 14-50, 4 yards. Well, Rutgers is loving every second of this. We'll be back.
The days go by fast. Your work never seems to end.
That's why Whirlpool dishwashers are designed to make your world a little easier. Our Power Clean Energy Saver dishwashers are easy to load, have the power to clean up almost anything you dish out, and are energy efficient. Whirlpool, quality appliances.
Whirlpool makes it easier for you.
Well, here we go. 3:45 to go. Nebraska down by 4 scores. And here's the throw. Sundberg, he's hit by Getzendaner, won't go down. And Sundberg will start to run, and he's out of bounds after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7 from the 17. And here it is. Sundberg under pressure. He's looking. He moves away, and he's sacked at the 12-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 12. Paul Halliday with the sack. What a dominant game this is. 3rd down and 12 from their own 12. The snap, they're going to throw to Frame. And it is caught by Frame, but it's 4th and 7. And they're just going to come out the punt. And they are waving the white flag, and they know this. It's a bad punt, and Harold Young, the fair catch, he bobbled it a little bit, and he holds on to the 48. Well, I'll tell you what, Rutgers is going to the Final Four. They're going to the Final Four, 1st and 10. And they give to Albert Smith. Smith will get 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5. So 2nd and 5, Rutgers at the Nebraska 47. They give to Vernon Williams, and he loses 2. It'll be 3rd and 7. They're just going to let it go. 3rd down and 7 from the Nebraska 49. The snap they give to Hooper, and Hooper loses 1 or 2. It'll be 4th down and 9, and Liska will kick to Swanson. There's under a minute to go, and it's not going to have a lot of distance. Swanson the fair catch, and it'll be on his own 23. Well, 1 minute, 26-0. And the Nebraska fans are just the ones that are left here are shaking their head. 9 turnovers. Sundberg to Heimer, and it is complete. And he's at the 40. And he has one man to beat Heimer, and he is down at the Rutgers 47, a gain of 30. A first down. I don't know if... No, they're not going to use a timeout. Osborne won't use it. He's already had the white flag up. They hand it off to Rathman. He turns the corner, hit by Prairie, fumbles the football, and wouldn't that be funny? 10 turnovers. 10 turnovers for Nebraska. 10 turnovers for Nebraska. 10 of them. They'll just take a knee and end the game. Rutgers goes to the Final Four. 10 Nebraska turnovers. That's incredible. That is incredible. Nebraska had 4 more yards, but they had 10 turnovers. 10 of them. And Rutgers a 26-0 win. Angst had a 40-yard field goal and a 34-yard field goal. Smith had a 1-yard run, then 2 more field goals by Angstad, and the only score in the second half was Baker, the 24-yard pass from Hochberg from 19 to 26. 5 interceptions by Sundberg. That is incredible. 10 turnovers. 10-2 in turnovers. Nebraska had 10 turnovers. If they would have had 1 turnover, they might have been able to win this game. They only had 5 punts. They turned it over on downs twice. They had 5 interceptions, 5 fumbles because of the punt. And you can see Rutgers in the second half had 6 punts, an interception, and a touchdown. The first half they were good, but Rutgers wins 26-0. Seriously, 26-0. 10 turnovers for Nebraska. Taking a look at the bracket, it will be Rutgers and Boston College and an all-Northeastern championship. And that'll be big. Tomorrow, LSU will host SMU. And that should be a really good game. SMU is the 16th seed coming into this playoff. And they're a good football team. They're a good one. They could have beat Boston College at BC, but BC won on the last play. You remember that. But Rutgers shuts out Nebraska today, 26-0. Just absolutely just shut them out. 10 turnovers. They forced all those fumbles, and that's the big one. Well, that's it for us today. Have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow for SMU and LSU.